Entire fine jewelry, watch, and fine gift inventories at Leighton Jewelers in Madera will be liquidated at 50 to 70% bracelets in 14K to 18K platinum set with fine diamonds, rare rubies, sapphire, emerald, tanzanite, morganite, tourmaline, aquamarine, peridot, amethyst, topaz, garnet, opal, and much, much more. Large selection of diamond stud, halo, and inside-out hoop earrings, diamond tennis bracelets, necklaces, and diamonds by the yard. Save on designer engagement, anniversary, stackable, semi-mounts, and fancy diamond rings at Leighton Jewelers in Madera. Get exotic South Sea, Tahitian, Akoya, freshwater pearls, Italian gold chains, earrings, and bracelets, and designer silver jewelry, all at liquidation prices. Final days, final markdowns at Leighton store codes and liquidation in Madera. Don't miss this tremendous opportunity happening this week, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5. Vector Chevrolet is happy to announce their mobile repair is now available for your medium, duty, and fleet vehicles. These vehicles are essential for your operation. Vector Chevrolet GMC makes your truck your top priority. As the only GM authorized medium duty repair shop in Fresno County, they will get it fixed, compliant, and now with mobile repair, back to work faster than ever. Sanger Chevrolet GMC, Rapid Chevrolet, at 511 in Sanger. Sanger Chevrolet GMC. KMJ is at 731. I'm Randy James, live from KMJ. A 40-year-old man being treated at the hospital after being shot in central Fresno. On the right one, yesterday morning on First Belmont. They say he was walking to a smoke shop. Shot twice in his lower leg. He called 911 for help. Officers found him about a block away on White Avenue. He did not release information on substance or victim's location. 7:32 here on Fresno's Morning News. Tomorrow on the CGP, Christopher asked Steve Guarnicello, a former member of the NCAA Division I baseball tournament selection committee, how he views the college football playoff format of giving 4 teams buys going into the quarterfinals. I am not like that kind of bracket or the part of the conference. I'm still an old traditionalist. I love waking up on January 1st and having a morning. We're not there anymore, but like the game, so that's the way it goes. But when you look at it, I have a hard time when you don't have bracket integrity. And what I mean by that is, let's the teams appropriately based on how they're ranked, how they're in that. So you have legitimate matchups. The number one seed should, in theory, have a easier road or have played teams against them a particular game. You hear that and a whole bunch more on the Christopher Gabriel program tomorrow at 10 right here on KMJ. Yeah, bracket integrity is a real problem, and I think that sooner than later, hopefully the executive committee of the college football playoff won't say, well, we're going to let the TV contract run out. Hopefully it's in the interest of the American people, the interest of the region, the interest of the state, but it's the interest of the U.S. economy, absolutely.
Border security, another topic Newsom discussed, touting state-funded efforts to crack down on narcotics and increase National Guard operations. These moves come strategically before the president-elect takes office. The governor saying blue counties are, quote, under assault figuratively by Trump, directly criticizing his promise to impose a 25% tariff on goods coming from Mexico.
There's no state that will be impacted more and has been already impacted more by this tariff conversation, this tax conversation.
Trump and his incoming administration vowing to crack down on illegal immigration starting on day one. As for the new port of entry, Newsom noted that Trump has historically been a supporter of the project.
That ABC Rita Colon. Yesterday we had the health benefits of beer. Now they're saying coffee is linked to long-term health life, according to the new Oil magazine study from Portugal's University of Coimbra. Revealed daily coffee consumption can add 1.8 liters to your life. Researchers found coffee's antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties contribute to better health. Regular coffee drinkers have a lower risk of heart disease, stroke, cancer, dementia, and frailty. So the amount of coffee I drink, I expect to have 18 years of my life. At this point, we've had the back and forth studies of coffee over the years, right? Don't drink more than 3 cups. Don't drink any. Now drink a cup or 2. Now they change so often. I don't know. Maybe I'm ripping on medical reports too soon because I guess with the evolving nature of medicine, you learn more things. It's like, we told you, don't do the heroin. Now go ahead and do it. Yeah. Pay attention to that. Okay. That was a different report. Yeah. But what I think was really funny when I read the story, I got awesome. It's not that it just cracked me up. Yeah, it's great because the three things that these reports, the medical research have said about it seems to be our beer, red wine, and coffee. Yeah. But I'm about to drink it. Yeah, me too. Those bread. Because how many cups a day? I probably drink about 3 cups a day. Yeah. It depends. Like this morning, what went on one of our breakfast videos, I had 140 cups. Have you never had the twister breakfast? No. Right, no. Then I had breakfast, put me in a shower, and it just covered me. I just now drying off. That's awesome. All right, coming up, we have sports in George Chicago. We have George now. It's pretty realistic. I have everything I'd have last night before it field. Also, crazy story, typical story, the legendary NFL coach. All that coming up next. Hey gang, CG here, my friends at Table Mountain Casino Resort. So, for the past few months, you've heard me tell you all about why I love everything about Table Mountain Casino Resort. But how about hearing it from the CEO, Cameron Steinberg? He was a guest in my program, and I asked him, what's the biggest misconception patrons have when they arrive at Table Mountain Casino Resort?
I think the biggest misconception is that I think a lot of people see it as a casino, but we are an entertainment venue. We have much more than just gambling, and with that too, gambling is a form of entertainment. We do about $14 million worth of jackpots at the casino alone. We have concerts, we have food and beverage outlets, some of the best food and beverage are in casinos. I mean, just generally speaking, our hotel rooms are probably the most beautiful hotel rooms in all of the Central Valley.
And I'll tell you what, after talking to Cameron for 20 minutes, it's very clear what they mean when they say lucky day and epic night. And that's what it's all about at Table Mountain Casino Resort.
Now, the KMJ Morning Sports Report.
Good morning, everybody. In for George Takata. It is This is the KMJ Morning Sports Report. Thursday night, that'd be last night at Ford Field, downtown Detroit. We got a great battle between long-time NFC North rivals, the Green Bay Packers, and the Lions. The game went back and forth all night until the final drive by Detroit led to a 35-yard field goal as time expired by Lions kicker Jake Barnes. Lions win 34-31. They move to a league best 12-1. What a renaissance in Detroit football. On Sunday, the 49ers host the miserable Bears. The Raiders visit Tampa Bay. The Chiefs and Chargers go at it Kansas City. And Randy's Rams to host Josh Allen and the Bills. Saturday, Fresno State men's basketball travels to Santa Clara to take on the Broncos. On the women's side last night at State Park Center, Fresno State beat UC Merced 83-60. In the NBA, the Grizzlies beat Don York's Sacramento Kings 115-110. DeMar DeRozan did lead all scorers with 26. And Golden State, they hosted Houston last night downtown San Francisco at the Chase Center. And now we've got Van Fleet on the big Jonathan Kuminga with the flush, the foul, the three-point play. He had a game-high 33. The Warriors take down the Rockets 99-93. And they've been doing this. They're still winning without Steph Curry, who still is injured. Finally, this is the story I was telling you about. Last week, North Carolina fired head football coach Mack Brown after 6 seasons in Chapel Hill. Well, ESPN is reporting that 6-time Super Bowl champion Bill Belichick was at discussions with the Tar Heels about their opening. Belichick's been out of football this year after leaving the Patriots following the 2023 season. Reportedly, Belichick wants to coach again. He's open to listening to people at both the NFL and collegiate levels. It's kind of hard to imagine Bill out of the recruiting trail, visiting with parents and grandmas, dealing with NIL, the transfer portal. But when you think about it, how many people actually saw Cyan Clement of Aberavon Beach in Wales? How many saw him winning the 2024 World Bog Snorkeling Championship? I didn't see that coming, did you? You never know. For the KMJ Morning Sports Report, I am G. And he is GL, the traffic desk.
And we are in a foggy mode this morning. Southbound 99 right now, starting at Dakota, all the way through McKinley. It is very, very backed up as far as the traffic goes. We got a couple other little problems. Early northbound 99 and Avenue 48, H3 accident. Hanford, Flint, and Doty, they've got that collision cleared up, so things are back to normal. In Madera, Avenue 7, this would be the on-ramp stuff on 99. Down into the actual Golden State at Avenue 9. Got a crash there as well. Next update in 10 minutes. I'm Greg Williams with KMJ Traffic.
It's fog back in the valley, causing more visibility this morning. And then this afternoon will be followed by the hazy sunshine that we've been encountering with poor air quality through much of the valley floor and no burn statuses too. So this pattern will stay in place for the weekend and the majority of next week, with highs in the 60s for afternoons, morning lows in the 40s. Today's high 61. For KMJ and ABC 30F Chief Meteorologist Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin. 45 degrees right now here in Fresno. It is foggy, as you heard Greg and Kevin say. We've got foggy days school bus delays. Schedules are up on KMJ Facebook page as well as on X/Twitter at KMJ Now. Once again, 45 degrees. We're back to Randy at the UZ 2 minutes.
If you're in business, you do or you want to do background checks. But if you're not trained for it, it's not easy to do well. Chris Daniel from Rocky, Texas, and Texas Executive is excellent background investigation. Skills, experience, and the knowledge of where the universe really wants to be behind it. Something else too. Whatever the prospect.
Then this afternoon will be followed by the hazy sunshine that we've been encountering with poor air quality through much of the valley floor and no burn statuses too. So this pattern will stay in place for the weekend and the majority of next week, with highs in the 60s for afternoons, morning lows in the 40s. Today's high 61. For KMJ and ABC 30F Chief Meteorologist Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin. 45 degrees right now here in Fresno. It is foggy, as you heard Greg and Kevin say. We've got foggy days school bus delays. Schedules are up on KMJ Facebook page as well as on X/Twitter at KMJ Now. Once again, 45 degrees. We're back to Randy at the UZ 2 minutes.
If you're in business, you do or you want to do background checks. But if you're not trained for it, it's not easy to do well. Chris Daniel from Rocky, Texas, and Texas Executive is excellent background investigation. Skills, experience, and the knowledge of where the universe really wants to be behind it. Something else too. Whatever the prospect background privacy laws can involve you and discrimination suits. Without expert help, you could be breaking laws you didn't know existed just to find good people who didn't break any laws. But what matters most is what convictions deliver like nobody else. Accuracy. 30 plus years of doing it with government agencies, growers, ranchers, water districts, packers, home health care, full service companies, and on and on. The cheap $39.99 online check isn't really a lot of savings. You've hired a former bad guy to go into somebody's backyard with a bullhorn. Get the pros, get the people who do it hundreds of times a month. Get the Pipkins detectives. Find them at GoPipkins.com. That's GoPipkins.com.
This China Peak Ski Report brought to you by your Central Valley Toyota dealers. China Peak is ready to go today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The chairs 1, 2, and 6 open. Beginner carpet, sport terrain park featured on Lower Academy below Buckhorn. And keep in mind, the Inn at China Peak and JW's Restaurant and Bar are open as well. It's going to be a fun weekend. For more details, go to SkiChinaPeak.com. Get your local Toyota dealers and check out Toyota's full line of mountain trucks and SUVs. Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome to Creative Jewelry Works. Master jeweler Bill Lerner is celebrating 50 years serving his customers in the Central Valley. Making fine gold and diamond jewelry, miles wide. We are engravers and custom knife makers and fine silversmiths. Our store has some very unique items to help you with your gift ideas. Need it now? You'll have it. With our buying power, we have a huge selection of diamonds for all your needs. Creative Jewelry Works at the southwest corner of Cedar and Shepherd, or call us 432-6772. We're here for you.
Let's talk about the Department of Government Efficiency, the Ray Appleton Show. Doge. I love it. NPR. Doge is coming at you. I'm just laughing. I think it's great. And we need a tyrant concerning government waste. This government waste is going to be a nightmare. The Ray Appleton Show. Weekdays 11 to 2 on KMJ. We print and install custom design signs for businesses of all types and sizes. From yard signs to banners to wallpaper and fleet graphics. Megaprints has the state-of-the-art capability to turn the signage you dreamed of into a reality. Visit megaprints.com today to see our work and what we can do for your business.
I make sure that we have plenty of parts for the service department and the customers in the truck counter.
I'm Al Carmona, parts manager at Pioneer Equipment Company.
A lot of farmers come in, they know what they want, and if they don't, we try to help as best as we can.
Pioneer carries a wide selection of Kubota, Land Pride, and Nelson parts. Stop by and see us in Fresno or Reno. We'll get you a cup of coffee and the parts you need. We
have really good customers. Pioneer Equipment's a great place to visit. PioneerEquipmentCA.com.
Into the same bartender. Want your dog? No, season long. Dog number by Morgan President. Coach Van Palmer. The Dogs are going to bring us fast and exciting brand of basketball to the St. Mark Center. We will see you every home game this year. Tickets at Van Wahlberg era starting strong. Get your tickets now at GoBulldogs.com. Go Dogs! What we need to go over.
Do you find yourself stuck in a timeshare? Get the real facts about the timeshare industry and your options for cancellation. Jeff McDowell, founder of West Financial Group, has put together a free information guide that reveals the secrets of the timeshare industry and doesn't want you to know, including the 5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get the timeshare cancellation guide absolutely free.
Call 800-600-9595. 800-600-9595. 800-600-9595. Paid for by West Financial Group. UFC 310 Saturday. 1 week champion on Country Pantoja. Defending title against Kaya Burgess. And undefeated Phenom Mulan. And Shaka Ramada. Face us in your McDonald News. UFC 310 Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Right on ESPN.com/TVP. Championship week on ESPN Radio. Now, the championship game at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, as Iowa State and Arizona State go head-to-head with access to the college football playoff on the line. Iowa State versus Arizona State in the Dr. Pepper Big 12 Championship. Coverage begins tomorrow morning at 11 Eastern. Kickoff is this Eastern on ESPN Radio and on MTV. Presented by Dr. Pepper. Touchdown.